Hey, what's up, my Desosauruses? Welcome back to Halenwood. It is Friday once again, and if you are new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Halen, and this is my amazing channel. If you don't know what you are now a Desosaurus. All I ask is that maybe you should hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and the like button. That would be fantastic. Recently, I came out as a witch publicly on my YouTube channel, and I started this series. I have not made another video to this series because I've been so busy with other things in my life, and now I'm just getting around to it. I'm so excited for today's video, and my last video was so well received. Even people who are Christian and Catholic and even a couple Mormons messaged me and emailed me, and they told me it was very enlightening. They understand that not all of us are evil. I know not everyone is going to be so accepting of that, but that's okay. I'm just going to do me and you can do you. So yeah, today's video I'm going to be unboxing The Witch's Moon, which is a monthly subscription service, and it is sent out with a theme each month, and inside are candles and mantras and all kinds of cool different items to help you with spellcraft. I'm just finally happy to have one in my hands. This has been sitting on my bedroom floor all week, and I've been wanting to unbox it. It's been driving me nuts. I've been sitting there so I'm just really excited to have this. I'll put a link in the description below for The Witch's Moon. It's a fantastic subscription service, and like I said, they send out one box per month with a theme, and there's witchy contents inside. But first, before I do, I have something very special I want to share with you guys. So, a lot of you know, if you follow me on social media, I have a cat named Tonka. He's white and orange, and he is my familiar. If you don't know what a familiar is, it's basically your guide or an animal that you have with you. And let me tell you, this cat that I'm about to show you is very special. He has been with me through thick and thin, and I've had him since I was 8 years old, a really long time. He's a special species of cat. He is known as a Maine Coon. And Maine Coons are one of the bigger species of cats, and he is very protective over me. He has some dog-like tendencies, and I'm going to show you some of his features, and he's just the sweetest thing. He always wants to be around me, and he looks after me. I'm not going to name any names, but I've had people come after me in the past, and my familiar, Tonka, has gone after them, and he has really razor sharp claws that will tear up your arm like no joke. That is no exaggeration at all. So this is Tonka. He's purring right now. He's my familiar, like I said. Oh, hi baby, you're so cute. Yes you are. See these big paws right here? He has huge paws. I can't really get him up in the camera because he won't let me. He's a little irritated right now. But he has huge paws. They're for digging in snow, and Maine Coons are known to be hunters for rodents and other animals. They'll go after rabbits even. Yeah, he's just all around a special cat, and he's one of my best friends. He's always been there for me, and I love him to pieces, and he's starting to get a little upset even though he's still purring for some reason. I don't know why. But I'm gonna put you down now, okay, baby? It's okay. Let me kiss you on your whiskers. Yeah. Another good, accurate representation of a Maine Coon would be in Harry Potter. If you guys know Filch's cat, Mrs. Norris is a Maine Coon, so that is just a famous one. And how you can identify a Maine Coon cat is they will have a signature M on the top of their head, and he kind of won't let me show you, but he has one, and they have these really fluffy tails just like this, and he's just huge. Do you see how big he is? It takes me 2 hands to hold this cat, you guys. He is ginormous, and he's one of the bigger breeds of cats. When I meditate and I do some spellcraft, Tonka will come around and he will just I don't know, he'll just brighten up my day somehow, and I just love him so much. So I just wanted to share him with you guys before I unbox my moon box. So he will probably be in most of my witchy videos, so get used to him. This is March's box, and like I said, I will put a link in the description below, so take a good look at the packaging up front. It just says the witch's moon in the side, and I'm just gonna open this up and see what's inside. Whoop! I just had some stuff fall out everywhere, so that's great. Okay, so immediately when I opened this box, I can see some papers and there's a print there, but immediately when I opened it, a letter with a tarot card fell out, and it's wrapped in some really nice twine there, and this one says release, and it has metal on it, and it says, "You are honorable and courageous, release what no longer serves you, free yourself from connections to negative influences, cut those cords in order to forge new relationships or opportunities." So release metal is the tarot card that I got. If you guys have the subscription service and you get a different one, let me know. So I think you get one of those every month, and I'm not sure if everyone gets different ones or not. Just comment down below and let me know. But this is really nice. I can add this to my altar, and this will be a fun thing to have. This is basically the contents of what's inside of the Witch's Moon box, which I want to save for last, just because I want to be surprised. Immediately on the top, we have a Magic of Merlin spell. I think this is a spell. Yeah, it looks like a spell. I don't know why there's just a spell sitting up here by itself, but I guess I'll find out later on. There it is. It's called the Magic of Merlin, and I guess I'll figure it out when I read the contents page after it's all over. And on top, I get this beautiful print. Oh my goodness, I love this print so much. Check that out. I'm definitely going to set that on either my crystal altar or my regular one, just for some really cute artwork. I really like that a lot. That's really nice. I'm already so happy when I see on the top. I'm freaking out, you guys. I'm dying. Just look at this. So, ooh, that's pretty paper. Ooh, look at that. It's like a really pretty purplish color. Like a violet? I don't know, like purple pink. I wonder if we're going to get a rune set. I already have a rune set carved into rose quartz and whalebone. But there's this rune chart right here, and I think that's just so awesome. And it gives you all the runes and their meanings. I think this is so cool to have because I do rune readings all the time, and I already love this. I'm going to read the top part for you. It says, Norse tradition attributes the discovery of runes to the All-Father Odin of inspiration, prophecy, communication, wisdom, crossroads, and the dead. During a particular quest, Odin sought the mythical well of Mimir, the well of collective unwellness and knowledge, to gain wisdom and well and receive the gift of the runes. Okay. I'm really excited for that. I'm wondering if we're going to get a rune set in this package just because of this. I'm so excited. Unravel this beautiful wrapping paper. Okay, bubble wrap. There's bubble wrap. Look at all the little frills. Look at. Okay, so immediately I see incense. Oh, that smells so good. I use incense all the time, and this is just great. I have no idea what that scent is. I guess I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I want to say frankincense, but I'm probably completely off. I don't know what that is. That's really weird. Yeah, so I'll just set that aside, and we got little doodlies. Have this big package up on top. I suppose I'll unwrap this first since it's the first thing I see. That's kind of grabbing my eye, so I'll just unwrap this. This feels kind of heavy. I wonder what it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Look at it, it's so beautiful. It's a pentagram. Just like the one I'm wearing, it's the pentacle. It's the pagan one. Oh, I'm so happy. This is going on my altar. Like, let me tell you right now, this is going, like, on my altar as soon as this video is over. And it's a candle holder, you guys. This just makes me so happy, and this is so well sculpted. Oh, earthy, like, plants growing up the side of it. I think it's everything. And it holds a candle, so I'm really, really excited about this. Let's see what else is in the box. So, ooh, alright. So, it looks like we have some guided vision crimson tea. I love tea so much. This is so great. Look, okay, so it comes in this packaging, and it's called the Guided Vision Tea, and if you know me, I drink tea and coffee all the time, and oh, I have to smell this, you guys. I have to smell the Guided Vision Tea. This is so neat. Oh, that smells so good. I will definitely be drinking this tonight or the next night. That could be used for a really good meditation. I am really stoked about this, actually. What's in the box? Alright. Oh! What's this? Okay, so we got a little plastic baggie, you guys, and it looks like there's another bag within the bag. Oh, I think I know what this is. Okay, that makes sense that these two were together. Okay, so I think the Guided Vision tea goes in here. They give you your own little tea bag thing to steep it in. That's so thoughtful. Oh my gosh, I already love this box. Oh, I mean, I already said that, but like, I love this box so much. They put so much thought into this. Looks like we have... Let me do these herbs. Ooh, Demina leaf. Okay, so it looks like we have a natural herb. This is Demina leaf. Right in there. Oh, this is gonna go so good with my other herbs that I have inside my altar chest. That smells really good. I don't know the properties of Demina leaf, but I guess I'll read it in the contents in the little letter at the end. So don't worry, I will read the meaning behind everything in this box at the end of the video, you guys, so don't freak out on me. I also have pawpaw herb? Yeah, pawpaw herb. Okay. So we got some pawpaw herb right here. And let's just go ahead and give that a smell as well. Ooh, that smells really good. A lot of these smell so good, like... I'm like having like a magical boner right now. That's how bad it is, if I'm being honest, but no, this is really cool. So I got the pawpaw herb. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this bag right here. Ooh, it's heavy. This bag is really heavy. I wonder what's inside. Let's just take a look, shall we? I'm kind of scared. I feel like something's gonna... Ooh, it's wrapped up. Okay. Oh, you guys, the stone is so beautiful. This must be our stone of the month. So I know that the Witch's Moon box does a stone every month, and it has different metaphysical properties. It looks like, I want to say some kind of agate. I'm not sure. It could be, but I'll have to read the contents to find out. But if it is an agate, I'll be really happy because I need it. It's so pretty. It has such great color. Oh, I love this. This is going on my crystal altar. I don't know if I showed you guys my crystal altar, but I will be making a video with different stones. And it came in this lovely red bag, so I'm just really happy. So I'm just gonna put my new... Why did I just try to smell that? Not everything smells good, Halen. I keep trying to smell things now because of this box. It all just smells so good. Go to the next thing. It looks like I got a piece of Paleo Santo wood. I already know what that is because I do use it for spiritual cleansings, and my other craft stuff. So I already know what that is. I love Paleo wood. Basically what you do is you burn the end of the stick and it smokes, and it just helps with spiritual cleansings amongst other things. I love this so much. Okay, so it looks like we have some bath salts here. I have no idea what these are, but it looks like we got some little herbies in there, little herbs. And then we have the witch's moon printed out on it. It would be kind of helpful if they labeled the outside of the bath salts and told you what it was. It smells like candy. You guys, this just smells like candy. We'll have to read the table of contents and find out what that is later. But we have some nice herbs in there, and that smells so good. It just smells like candy. Okay, so I've been dying to like open this over here, and it's this big satin bag, and ooh, it sounds like wood. Little wood bits. I have a feeling I know what this is, by the way. So you know how I was looking at the rune chart earlier that came in the box? I have a hunch that this might be a rune set, so let's see. I was correct. They are carved into pieces of wood. So go ahead and take a look at that. Look at that. They're so pretty. Oh, look at all of these. I use runes all the time. These ones are carved in some sort of a wood, so that's exciting. Oh, that just makes me so happy. I'm just gonna close these guys up and I'm gonna set them aside, but yay, I have a new rune set. I've been wanting another rune set because I have like a couple of different ones that I like to carry around with me, and that goes along with my tarot cards that I do, so I have multiple rune sets. Alright, it looks like we have a couple more items, you guys, left in this month's Witch's Moon. It looks like we have this packaging right here, so let's just open that up and see what it is. Have candles in here. I'm guessing this goes to, ooh, these candles are really pretty. Look at that. And they're sparkly, and they're like all twisty and stuff. That's really cool. And there's 2 of them this month. I think this goes to the mantra, or the spell that we got, that fell out of the box when I was opening it, which is the Merlin's spell. And these candles are made out of beeswax, so they should last for a hot minute. We have one more thing inside, so let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what's in here. Oh, I can already see it. It looks like some oil. That's really pretty. And it says the oil is called Speak to Me. And it has some natural herbs inside of it. Let me just give you a better close-up of that. Really cool. So it's called Speak to Me, and it's an oil. Let me just... That smells really good. That one kind of smells like candy to me too. Why does everything in this box smell like candy? Like, you know, like old-fashioned candy? It just... I don't know, this whole box just smells like really like artificial candy, but like natural at the same time, if that makes sense. I'm gonna be reading the contents really quick and see what everything is all about. So I'm gonna read the beginning paragraph. Our lives are filled with experiences that are beyond our control. When these experiences impact our world, we step back to understand the purpose behind it all. We truly embrace the potent strength of accountability, responsibility, taking these experiences into our own hands so we may grow and to become bigger than ourselves. We do not wait for experiences to happen to us, but be prepared and take action to create the results that are channeled through our higher synchronicities that may guide us to victorious territory. In our world of many uncertainties, we embrace our ability to sharpen our senses and become aware of our potential threats and opportunities through the signs that are blessed to us by the ancient council. Oh, that's what this month's theme, you guys. It all makes sense now, you guys. Like all the things that I got, it's ancient council, and it says it at the top too. So, the magical items in this box. The Witch's Pentacle candle holder. That must be this thing that I freaked out over so much. I am so happy with this, you guys. Like I said, this is going to go right on my altar, so take a good look at that before I make it go away. Elder Futhark runes with a velvet pouch. These are these guys. And I already know all about the rune sets and stuff like that, so I'm going to be going over the runes in a separate video. My brother originally got me into these, and I've loved them ever since, and I still carry them with me almost every other day, especially when I go on ghost investigations. The Magic of Merlin pair with spell over here. So there's our spell and our candles. We have created these sacred candles with the purpose of creating a stronger bond to the connections of the spirits that bring forth ancient knowledge and guidance. We have created 2 strong candles for you to use during your ritual. These can be used at one time or both as you see necessary for your intention. These candles have been enhanced with special mixture of our spiritual guidance oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. Ooh. So I got the sigil in the box, you guys, and the sigil to accompany you on your journey of true purpose and fulfillment. We have included a hand-painted copy of our interpretation of our magical staff, known as the Icelandic Wayfinder. This magical 1880 staff was created to assist you to find your way through rough weather, basically a really hard day, or if you're going through a hard time, the sigil is supposed to help you. The Speak to Me magical oil. This Speak to Me magical anointing oil has been created with the intention of drawing forth signs of synchronicities into view. We recommend anointing your skin, candles, and jewelry with this oil so that you may become more able to recognize messages during ritual daily life and the signs that are whispers from the ancient within, communicated to us throughout our lifetime. We have enchanted this magical oil with cinnamon, peppermint, essential oils. We also included mugwort. Ooh, that's nice. So the Speak to Me oil is basically going to help me see signs from beyond, you guys. I get a lot of synchronicities in my life as it is, so this is just going to get me more in tap than I already am. The Spirit Calling Sacred Salt. I was wondering what the candy smelling bath salt smelled like. Spirit Calling Sacred Salt. As you sink into beautiful aromas of sacred salt, visualize a white light consuming your aura and expanding around you. Relax and let go to the preconceived thoughts and expectations. Allow your inner chatter and slowly stop cluttering your emotions as you clear your mind and visualize the white aura. Imagine yourself charging your internal magnet. So I think the Spirit Calling Sacred Salts will definitely help with that. And I definitely like the little herbies that are inside. It just smells so good. And it smells like candy. Like, who doesn't want that? It just smells so good. Alright, so the Guided Vision Herbal Tea. This is a wonderful tea blend that includes robust hibiscus and rose hips, elderberries, and cranberries. We have also included a muslin bag for you to steep your tea in. As you sip this hot tea and relax for meditation, practice the art of opening your mind and visualizing your goals, and allow solutions and ideas to naturally intervene. Break away the clutter and anxiety of every... I'm really sorry about what just happened. My camera just decided to glitch out and stop working, and I didn't realize, so when I was going through during editing, the footage wasn't there, so I was kind of upset about that, but I'm just gonna leave off right where I left off in the video. So, for the Guided Vision Tea, I did already drink it by now, and basically its properties is you drink it right before bed, and you get visions of what's going to happen to you in the future, or some synchronicities in your dreams that you should be paying attention to. So I just really like it, and it smells really good, and I love it so much. Moonbox is fantastic. And one last thing, I found out what my lovely stone was in its pouch. It is a red moss agate, and it is said that if you carry this around in your pocket, it's supposed to make your life less chaotic than it already is. So that's really cool, and it's kind of fitting that I got this in my life right now, because all my life is right now is chaos, so that's great. So, I'm going to end the video here on that note, and if you guys want to check out Moonbox, it's that monthly subscription service. I'm going to put the link in the description below. And one last thing, so I'm sorry this video is late, as there is going to be a lot of changes to the channel, and I have an intro that I'm working on right now that I'm so excited about and I'm super proud of, and I have some really big announcements coming out in the next month or so. So that includes my music, and I have a really cool mini series that I'm releasing on my channel that I'm going to be stoked about during fall. But I will give all announcements in my live stream on my Facebook and my Instagram. I'll put all the links in the description below. I love you, my Dustasauruses, and like I always say, I'll see you next time.